It's so great. You know, we're so happy about the show being back, and we had such a great time shooting the first season. It was hard, it was difficult, but we pulled it off somehow, some way, seems like, and it's just very exciting.
Yeah, I'm still pinching myself. I never believed this moment would happen. So, after all these years, I think it's been 6 years since we last had an episode released, and it's just surreal. It's a dream.
First Kevin asked us to do, I think he asked you to do Spider-Man first, and he asked me to do Hawkeye first. So we gradually got calls so he got Hulk next, I got She-Hulk next, I got Echo next, and then eventually we heard we were going to come back and do this, which was what we've wanted the whole time. So it's great. It's like a fourth season of the original show. It's like four. I mean, we're calling it Daredevil Born Again, and it's the first season of that, but it's the same tone, same guys, same misery, same excitement, same emotions.
Dark.
It's like, and more.
Yeah, it's dark, for sure. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of everything. We've got all the fan favorites are back, all the great characters are back, and we introduced some new characters, and there's some really cool, iconic cameos from the comics.
Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised here, so New York has a special place for me for work, for personal reasons. But there's, we always talk about New York being a character in a show, and I think we have to be here for the premiere. We have to be in this crazy building. Oh my God. It's beautiful and it's fun. It feels celebratory, which not all premieres feel. Sometimes it feels like a chore or a job, and this really feels like a party. I mean, that almost never happens, right? I mean, usually you close out a character and you're like, I guess I'll never be with that person again. And you miss your own character, you miss everyone else's characters. So the chance to come back and I've kept in touch with Charlie, but I was never going to see Matt Murdock again, So to be on set with him and be able to see that aspect of him, I don't know, it's really heartening in a very specific, weird way. I mean, I think we know time has passed. All of these characters have grown. And I think about Karen's time with The Punisher and Frank Castle, really shifting some of her perspective and now bringing that into this new iteration.
I'm not a local, although I spend a lot of time here. I do love New York. It's a very special place. Yeah, I think I just have a lot of anxiety, This part of the job is a little bit difficult for me, but I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to be back. I'm excited, with how excited the fans are. So yeah, it's just, it's an exciting night. Yes, that was my reaction, was yes. I love Foggy, I feel really lucky to have been in the right place at the right time to be the guy that is channeling Foggy, It's a character that's been around a really long time, for generations, and to experience that love from the fans, fathers and sons, coming up to me and talking about the show is really special. In some ways, I feel like we never really stopped, you know what I mean? Because it's been such a big part of my life. People ask me about it all the time, and so I'm talking about it all the time, and so in some ways it felt like I never left the character, But yeah, it's exciting, They're both incredibly talented actors, and it's exciting as another actor to work with them.
I am bursting at the seams. No, it's great, man. I literally just got here, so I'm still sort of absorbing it, but it's very exciting. I mean, I think there's a ton of anticipation with fans, and that's amazing, but honestly, there's a ton of anticipation in me. So yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, it feels a little surreal. It's been, I don't even know, 7 years, 8 years. So it feels like waking up from a really long, deep slumber to a really inviting environment. And it's been great, honestly, being reunited with Charlie and Vincent and the rest of the cast, and this whole creative team on this is just amazing. So I couldn't be more happy to be here.